Hi friends, it's Josh and welcome back to another episode of Slime Rancher 2. Now, in terms of what we can actually do in this game at this point in time, it'll be a lot of preparation for future updates. We have a lot of areas that we can put more corrals, more farms, all of that sort of stuff in preparation for new things being released into the game, because at this point we're still in early access right now. So as soon as more stuff is being implemented into the game, once we've got more upgrades that we can get and new areas that we can explore, I would like to make sure that we have plenty of capacity for upgrades. So what we're going to be doing today will be very much cashing in a lot of the plorts that we've got on the ranch. Obviously on this ranch here, so we've got the angler honeys, we've got the flutter honeys, we've got the rock hunters, as well as the pink cottons. And then over in the cave, we've got the crystal batties over around in this area. And then just over here, we've got the phosphor, and what was the other one? It was phosphor ringtail. So we've got those over there, and then I think it was not out this way, I think it was out in this direction. We've also got boom rock and tabby rock. So I would like to continue to expand to different areas, because we've got some puddle slimes kicking around down here, but we've still got plenty of areas for other things. So what we are going to do is go and collect some more slimes to bring them back so that we can set up some more exhibits. I have also been requested to do a cotton flutter largo, so we'll do that because we've been requested, so might as well. It'd be good to have double up of a few things, especially because with the cottons over here, they are a little bit more difficult, I guess. And we are still getting the pink plorts out of these guys, but we don't have a lot of cotton, so having another cotton would be good to have. So let's just have a look and see what we've got. So we've got tabby and rock very much covered. Tabby and angler, sorry, and then the rock very much covered. Phosphor. That one, there's the cotton, so we'll ideally want to be getting some more cotton. The pinks, we've got only one exhibit for pinks, so if we could maybe even get another one for pinks, because I know we can use that for upgrades, that'd be good. I think that one's the... which one's what? It's always a fun challenge to try and sort of remember what's what. But boom, puddle we've got, boom we've got. Fire, we do have a little incinerator over in this area. I think it's just that one right there. And to actually utilize that incinerator, we can just chuck stuff in, and then they will eat the ashes and spit out some plorts, which is cool. Oh, they're just reloading. Bear with it. I think the top one and the third was, I think it's honey, if I recall correctly. And we've got two that are honey, so we don't need any more honey. Hunter, we're going to get some more of the flutters as well. And then maybe even some more ringtails. So here we go. But I think with the ringtails, we do also need to set up a place that will allow us to keep them protected from the sun, otherwise they will all become stone. So what we will do is we will go out and collect cotton, maybe even collect some pinks if we want to do it that way. Cotton pink, see if we can find some hunters, and maybe some more ringtails too, and then I think we should be sweet. But for now, let's go and cash in all of our plorts just to see where we sit for the beginning of today. We'll keep the pink plorts in our refinery because they are going to be very helpful and they're not worth very much to us. And then main plorts will be going into here so that we can cash in for some more new upgrades, because to be able to build things we do also need to have some money. So making sure we've got a pretty solid amount of disposable income would be ideal. So we will put all the other plorts into here. I really do appreciate the fact that we've now got 6 inventory slots with 50 capacity in each slot. It's a bit of a shame that you can't stack the items up. So if you did have, say, 200, it doesn't go 1, 2, 3, 4 of the same item, it just caps out in one slot, but that's okay. We're going to do a few runs, put the pink plorts into the refinery, and then cash in all of the rest. Just doing another run of chucking plorts into here to make some quick cash money. I'm certainly curious to see how much money we're going to have by the end of it, because you can spend a lot of time just running about on the ranch, feeding every single one of your sets of slimes, cashing in all of your plorts, and you can really make a solid amount of bank. Don't know what the max amount of money is, and I'm probably never going to get anywhere close, because I honestly wouldn't be surprised if it's like, you know, 9,999,999. We've only just come back to around that sort of 50,000 point. There we go. Just about run out there. Let's go and grab some more. There we go, nearly done with that inventory there. We're nearly cleared out all the plorts in the first area, so let's go and collect the rest of them. Okay, cleared out everything now. We've got 156 pink plorts in the refinery. Let's just go and cash in these final few. Alright, we've got a few more honey to grab, so let's grab them now. There are more than just one. There are some in there as well, so let's go and grab those. Because we have a whole absolute raft of honey to collect from these guys in here. I think that the honey are some of the easiest to farm because the mid mangoes, they have a really, really ridiculous number of drops, which is very helpful for us. But of course, I don't want to make everything honey because that will kind of reduce the price of it significantly. But ultimately, at the end of the day, all we want is variety. So as long as we've got a decent amount of variety, we can continue to feed everybody and get a decent amount of plortage going on. That will allow us to have a pretty steady flow of resources. We've got under 50 of them there, so we're 38 here. We've got under 50, so we can fill that up. Oh my god, they're eating more! Nom nom nom. And grab any of them. Awesome. These guys seem pretty set, so there's nothing in there. So we'll just quickly go and cash in these ones. And then we'll do the exact same thing for the cave area. We'll be collecting a lot of phosphor, ringtail, crystal, and batty plorts. There we have it. We're maxed out in terms of phosphor and ringtail. Let's just feed these guys. Got some food that they've already eaten, just so we can max that out. We'll chuck some in the auto feeder thing over there too. Pick up any plorts that we haven't yet got in this machine just here. We'll grab the batties and we'll grab the crystals. We will have to do another trip because we don't have enough inventory space. And I really do hope that when it comes to the inventory space, it'd be really cool if they could make it max out at say 100, so you'd be able to go around, you could collect the maximum amount, but I don't think that they're going to do that. I think that would be a bit overpowered. There we go, down to our final crystal plorts. We've got one more trip to do over there, so let's go and do it now. And we're fully stacked, so let's go and cash in and see where we sit. There we go, final few batty plorts to chuck in there. We're sitting around 72,000, so we're going to move on into which area? I think it's just the area in front of us here. So we've got area number 3. This will be for the... So we've got rock in both of these areas. So we'll have to do a few trips to collect all of the rock. But mainly... Oh my god, they do so much damage. We've got boom, and we've also got the tabbies. So we're going to get, once again, fully stacked, collect all of the plorts in this area. We'll also chuck some food into the incinerator so that we can pick up some fire plorts. But we will put the fire plorts into the refinery because we're not going to be able to get a lot of fire plorts, and money-making methods are honestly going to come with much more variety. So we'll leave that for now. We won't... might as well grab some food just to feed them all. But we're not going to get a lot of fire plorts, so we might as well utilize those to the best of our abilities, and we can cash in on way more different types of plorts. So let's go to the auto feeder. I've done a full loop around there. We'll chuck some more of these in the auto feeder. Here we go. And then we'll activate this and we'll grab some of the tabby plorts. And afterwards I'll get some of the pogo fruit that's just around in this area, chuck it in the incinerator, and then we'll go and do fire plorts into the refinery as... Oh no! Darn! Okay, that's annoying. Maybe we've got some food over... Anything on the ground? That's all dead. Unfortunately, we're going to have to chuck out some of these heartbeats. We'll chuck these into the incinerator so these guys can eat up. There we go. Fantastic. Grab one of them, one of them, one of them, and one of these. These guys do make you take damage if you step on them, but they don't do too much damage. Like, it's just 10 each time, so I wouldn't be too concerned about that. Okay, there we go. Let's go back. Fire plorts into the refinery, and up here we'll cash in our boom, rock, and tabby, and then we'll do a couple trips just to get rid of all of those rock plorts. Final tabby plort sits us at nearly 77,000. Let's cash in again. Just gonna feed these guys real quick, and before you go and write anything in the comments, yes, I do realize I've still got one tabby plort in my inventory. Don't you worry. And we've crossed the bounds into 80,000 new bucks. Let's go and grab some more rock plorts. But don't get us too far, but I mean, money's money at the end of the day, right? Nearly 83,000. Let's go get some more. Reloading market prices. Watch the price of rocks plummet. Oh wait, that one's rocks. 15. That's okay. Well, I have absolutely no concerns about that because we have a lot of money at the moment. I also have no concerns about being able to acquire rock plorts if we do need them for anything in the refinery. So we're going to go out and collect some cotton so we can combine cotton with our flutters, so we can get some more cotton and flutter. We'll grab some pink so we can combine it with something else. Tabby we're fine for. If we could get some hunters, that would be nice, so we can increase our level of hunters too. But we'll go out, we'll grab some slime so we can continue to build. So this area is packed, cave is packed, we can get one more farm in there as well for some extra resources. This area over to the right is completely packed, and then we've also got the ability to put down, say, 2 farms, maybe even 3 farms, and then 2 like corrals. So we'll set up 4 more corrals. We'll need to figure out what we want. So let's say, okay, so 1 corral, which will be cotton and flutter. Another one that's going to be pink and what should we do? Ideally, want to do something that's either fruit or vegetables, because if I combine hunter with something, we're going to need to get something that is going to be non-meat related. So I guess we'll brainstorm. We'll go out and we'll collect some slimes and we'll figure out what we want to do. But let's go out and venture, grab some slimes and bring them back. Hello, little pink ones. Feels like I'm back in the very first episode. We're collecting pink slimes. We're going to be collecting some cottons as well. So I don't need any phosphors. I think I'm all right on that front. We'll grab some cottons as well before they have a chance to become largos. Grab some of these. Grab you. Grab you. I do wonder, because actually, you know what? The phosphors could be useful, because they eat Q berries. So honestly, I think I might grab some of the phosphors, because the phosphor plorts aren't too bad, and they do get us jetpack upgrades. So we'll grab some phosphors as well if they can stop jumping off a cliff. No, he fell in the water. Poor little guy. Alright, well, we've got 11 cotton, so I think we're all good on that front. Let's go out and adventure. Let's go and grab some phosphors. And we'll continue along to see what we can find. Another phosphor over here. A couple of phosphors up there. Ideally, sort of 10 of each-ish is kind of what we're aiming for. That's a Largo, so we can't grab anything out of there. Okay. Let's go to a new area. Let's go down this way. Because we can find some different types of slimes out this way. We'll also grab another pink on the way. Oh my god, hello. Go away. I know you can find hunters in this area, but okay, we'll need the little ones. You're angry. You're big. I don't know if those guys have already fused. Hunters are a bit tough to find, hey. That's okay. Well, if we can't find any specifically like hunter slimes, what we can still do is take another slime, for example, a phosphor or a cotton, and we can throw a hunter plort, because we do have a lot of hunter plorts. So we can use those if we do want to acquire any largos that are hunter based. Still grab a few. Let's grab some flutters while we're here as well. I've picked up a honey. I'm probably not going to need the honey, so I'll exchange it for something else. I'll release it back into the wild. Oh no, no! Stop it! No, stop ruining everyone's lives. I'm only defending the flutters, but that's fine. These guys are ruining everyone's day. Go away. No, stop. No, stop it. Done. Okay, well, there was another flutter around there. Oh, there are a few more over this way. Grab a couple. Go. Hello. Don't. No, stop falsifying. Otherwise, you're all going to become largos like you, and then I won't be able to pick you up and bring you back. Okay, this takes me back. Wait, hold up. Angler. Do we want to pop the angler guy? Let's pop the angler guy while we're there. We'll go back and we'll set some cool things up. Where are we? Down the bottom. Okay, let's go this way. You know what? I want resources and I don't want honey, so this honey guy can go over there. Grab this. We can chuck this into our refinery. Are you serious? Okay, I was about to say, surely there'd be more than one jellystone. I know that they at least farm 2. Okay, so cotton, flutter. Gonna combine them together because they'll eat the lettuces, so we can combine them with lettuce. We can give them lots of lettuces and they'll be happy. With the addition of Hunter. Now, I know that Hunter slimes jump around a lot, so maybe we should get, instead of using a Hunter slime individually, we can set up Phosphor, fuse them with the Hunter, and we can allow them to eat Q-berries. We could even go for a few other Phosphors, and then combine them with the pink, so we can give, basically, Phosphor Hunter, Phosphor Pink. That's 2 corrals, both of which eating fruits, and then we can go with Cotton and Flutter. So what we're going to do is we're going to go north, and we're going to set this up just through here. We're going to go through this hill up there. It's a bit more open up here, but we are going to go. So we want a corral. We're going to go, once again, we're going to go high walls, air nets. We're going to go Phosphor and Hunter. We do need to activate. I'm going to activate the music box in case they get grumpy. And also chuck a solar shield in there too, so we can protect them. That'll be 15 of them. I'll pop the Hunter in there as well. Why not? Oh, there you are. Perfect. And the food for them can just sit there. Over here, just to keep these guys away from everything, we'll set up another corral. We'll go once again. We'll go high walls, music box, air net, and solar shield. And we'll set up all of the pinks in here. And then we'll give these guys a whole heap of phosphor plorts so that we can also use these guys to farm phosphor and pink so we can get some more pinks. And then we've got a third corral, which I guess we'll head straight through here. Set up a third corral down here. And then we can farm the cotton and flutters. So let's set them up just... Should we set up... You know what, it's going to be easier for collecting plorts, so we'll set up this high walls, music box, air nets. Oh yeah, we should probably do the plort collectors and the auto feeders and stuff too. So we'll do that to the other ones soon, but we'll go cotton, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I probably didn't need to grab as many as I did, because if I have too many, if it's a bit overloaded, then that will cause a lot of issues. So we do have room. I guess we'll go farm there. We'll set up the water lettuces. Let's go Slimepedia. Just confirm what we've got. So we've got pink and cotton is one of our first ones. Let's see. We've only got one that's tabby. But ideally, look, we could go another tabby if we really wanted to, but they eat meat. These guys also eat meat. We've only got one for angler, but we're getting a lot of those because we're giving them mint mangoes, so that's fine. Patty we're getting plenty of. If we can find ringtail, that could be cool. They don't have any favourites, so if we could combine them even again with phosphor, that would be cool, but the ringtail's a bit tough to find, but if we can find some, that would be good. Actually, we could go and get some more phosphors. I mean, we could take the phosphors out of that other one. Look, I don't know. We're sort of just brainstorming at this stage just to try and figure out the numbers side of things. But if we went phosphor and ringtail, we can continue to farm the ringtails. That would work quite well. There are a lot of these guys in here, so maybe if we were to grab... How many have we got in here? Is that enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think I counted that right. It could have been completely wrong, but I did my very best. And we'll also go, once again, we'll go plort collector, also feeder. So these guys will give Q-berries. So we'll set up a farm just over here. We'll go garden. Nutrient soil sprinkler. We've also got something over there. Okay. Let's go this way. Let's go back. We'll chuck this in the refinery. We'll grab 2 lots, I guess, of Q-berry, because we need to get some Q-berries. We can farm those. So let's go into the refinery. Down here. Chuck these in there. We'll go up. We do also need water lettuces, so let's grab a few of them. Just to keep everybody happy. Keep you guys happy too, so that they don't jump around and break everything. Plorts. Grab some of these just in case we need them. And I'll go and grab some hunter plorts too, because we'll need a fair few of those. Okay. So we've got phosphors, cottons. We'll set up farm for that. We'll need Q-berries as well. I don't know if this is gonna... Oh god, oh god. That was the wrong thing. I did not mean to shoot that. I tried to shoot the flutter slime in there. That's not what I wanted to do at all. I'm glad that I was pretty quick to react with that, because the second that I saw there was a plort that I shot in there, I knew it would instantly become tar, which is that's the reason why you carry the water, because you can kill them really quickly. Okay, let's grab these, because we will need the Q berries. That should be enough for now, so let's go back and make that a reality. So just thinking in this area, this is where we've got phosphors there, we're going to have phosphors over there too. So this is ideally where we want to set up Q berries. So we'll go Q berry. I guess we'll set up another Q berry one over here. Let's go garden, yes. And once again, nutrient, soil, and sprinkler. Put the Q berry in there. And over here, we'll do the same thing. We'll go, not corral, but garden. Nutrient, soil, and sprinkler, and we'll chuck a Q berry in there as well. Now these guys in here, I would ideally like them to become hunter. So let's put some hunter plots in there, forgetting that they'll all become angry. Done. I need more food. They're all very frustrated with me now. That's not what I wanted. Chuck some Q berries in there and go and grab... What do we do? We need phosphor plorts. So we'll go grab some more phosphor plorts and get some Q berries. There we go. I'm just grabbing some phosphor plorts. I have chucked out the hunter plorts because I can go back and grab those, and I didn't have many in my inventory. I know that I want to combine pink and phosphor, so that's why I'm bringing the phosphor plorts over. We've already got the hunter combined with phosphor as well, so we just need to go over and feed them some Q berries so they can stop getting angry at us, because that's not what we want. Go through. I just hope that they haven't broken out. They haven't yet. They're probably about to. Oh no, my Q berries missed. Okay, they're all happy now. Not all happy, but mostly. Cool. That's good. Q berries growing in a few different areas, and then over in here. Just chuck some of these guys down. There we are. Perfect. Can you guys please eat the plorts? Thank you. And then... Sure, a few more phosphors. Might be way too many in there, but that's fine. Then we'll chuck the Q berries up there so the Largos can eat them. And they'll spit out those. Good. Do we need... We'll grab, once again, plort collector, auto feeder. Okay. I think these guys are happy for now. So let's go... Where are we going? Going up. How do we get to that? Oh, it's this way. I don't know why I'm jumping weirdly. I can just go this way. There we go. Down this way is what we wanted to do. So down here, that is where we're going to. Too many bunnies and it can become kind of chaos. Bunnies jump pretty high. Here we go. Hell yeah. Little bunnies with butterfly wings. That's awesome. Okay, there we go. Okay, so these guys will gradually eat them. And in this area, we will set up... over here. No? What can we do? There. It's that sort of weird triangle. Maybe over here we'll go... No, not coop. Garden. Again, nutrient, soil. Sprinkler. One there. Look, honestly... Let's go another garden. Because, look... These, if we can change the crops if we need to, but with the water lettuces, less of them grow, and then up here is where we will sort of brainstorm and try to figure out what the final thing's going to be. Where the heck is that other thing? There's another. Is it way up there? Is it actually way up there? Oh no, it's around the corner. Good. Okay, sweet. Thank God. So it's just down here. So, what's closer? That or this? Don't know. I'll figure it out. I think I'll probably prefer this to be the corral. So once again, high walls, music box, air nets. Don't know about that yet. We'll find out what we want to do. So that'll be for the next one. And then over here, will once again be a garden. We can go nutrient, soil, and sprinkler. And I don't know what we're going to put in there yet. But just in terms of what we've got. So we've got the... Oh, I can feed one of these. There you go. Happy bunnies. Lovely. So we've got the cottons fused with the flutters, so we've got them in there. The other one I'm not too sure about, but just in terms of other things that we've got, just go and map. So we've got the flutter cottons down here, to be confirmed for the others. 2 farms in this area. We have phosphor hunter and phosphor pink with 3 sets of Q berries so that we can farm lots of phosphor, pink, and hunter. Down in this area, we've got cotton pink, we've got angler honey, we've got flutter honey, and what was the other one? The other one was rock and hunter. Plenty of food in there for them. And then over this way, we've got the crystal batties, and then over here, we've got the phosphor ringtails. So I think that's a pretty good combination, except for the one that we're not really too sure about. We just need to set up some more farms and then just keep regularly visiting and making sure that everyone is staying happy. I'm just going to chuck a hen in there so they can be a little bit happier. Looks like there are a few hens that are kicking around, but these are still growing currently, so we can't do much with them. Once they have all grown, that's when we can come in, we can start chucking food in left, right, and centre. We can farm up even more plorts now that everything is starting to look pretty solid. What have we got? Let's just go into our Slimepedia and have a look and see what... Alright, so we've got two sources of pink. We've got 2 sources of cotton, 1 tabby. We've got 3 phosphor, 1 angler, 2 rock, 1... We've got 2, 1... I think we've got 2, 1, 2... Yeah, so it just depends on what's going to be more important, honestly. So I don't really know what resources we're going to need. That's honestly what's going to dictate what our final one's going to be. Just depends on what resources we're going to need for upgrades, because I can't upgrade any further with what we've got, and I've already got every single treasure pod. What's required with these? Alright, well, crystal angler, we've got 1 source for each. Hunter, we've now got 2. Boom, we've got 1. Pink, we've got 2, and we've got lots of them in there at the moment. Honey, we've got 2 sources. Batty. That's a repeat of boom. Tabby could be good. Crystal. Do wonder. Okay. Phosphor's seen a few times, but we've got double ups of them. Rocks, we've got a few double ups of. How about... Well, we've got a few instances of boom. There are 2 items on there that require the booms. Booms eat meat. I think we'll do 1 more. I have an idea. Alright, I've got my idea set. So, because there are a few repeats of boom, and there aren't a lot of slimes that do like the fruits, the last one I'm thinking is Batty. So I think that up in our final spot, what we'll do is we will go up and we'll set that area up for Batty and Boom. So I've grabbed some pomegranates and I've also grabbed some Batty plorts so that we can head way out, whoosh whoosh, over in towards the Ember Valley, collect some Boom slimes, come back, combine Boom and Batty, and then set up a pomegranate setup. So I'll go release these cottons back into the wild, and then we'll set that up and we'll continue to farm and continue to explore, because we do still have a few more Gordos to take care of. Like, we've got the angler over there, very easy one to get to, and angler we can feed... anglers, what are they? They eat the sea hens. So if I can find the sea hen deposit on the way there, I can grab a whole heap of them. And there's also a rock Gordo over in the Ember Valley. Over in the Ember Valley, if we wanted to grab some heartbeats to take on some more Gordos. So I think that would be our plan for next time. So we're going to end the episode off here. So thank you all so much for joining me on this episode of Slime Rancher 2. And next time what we'll do is we'll go and we'll take on a couple Gordos and set up our final corral. So thanks so much for joining for this episode, and I will see all of you in the next video. Goodbye.